Hello everybody and welcome. Well, I want to say welcome back, but actually this is a new LP. You see the title and the description and all, but I will still act like it's a huge surprise. It just needs to load a little bit. Oh, it's made by Mindscape, and it's a really good game. Moonstone. A hard day's night. And some music fans will probably know what the title is a reference to. Richard Joseph, yeah. He did much music. Additional art by Steve Lang. Designed by Rob Anderson and Todd Prescott. They did a really good job. Okay, the intro should begin, and then I will be quiet for a while. I want to watch for myself because there isn't really much to say about it. I will talk about the rest afterwards. And just wait for the moon of... It's a really nice moon for the 90s. Very nice pixelated and all. Oh, it begins. I will be quiet. The druids sent their best knights to Stonehenge, so they may be dubbed into request for the Moonstone. Okay, I had to read this one. So, what is the story about? Well, in some fantasy land, I forgot the name, every so and so years, the druids sent their best knights to get a so-called Moonstone, which is a holy artifact, and that's what we are going to do in this game. Getting a Moonstone. For that we have to travel to 4 different regions, raid monster lairs, kill many things, and get 4 keys. Oh, and we will also slay a dragon. Yeah, the dragon. That is something entirely else. Oh boy. Man, I like this music. Created by Rob Anderson. Yeah, he did a good job. Copyright 1991. Mindscape International. Oh yeah, this game will play with a joystick. I have one right here. You hear it? Yeah, you will hear a lot of clicking noises in this LP because the joystick is kinda loud. Sorry about that, I hope it doesn't disturb you, or I hope you don't mind it too much, but yeah. You can get these joysticks from the internet. They are made like the original joystick from Amiga, and yeah, if you really want to have a really good Amiga feeling, you need one of those. So we can have up to 4 players, but we won't because it's just me. Normally the player game is really good with 2 joysticks and 4 players, and they can compete with each other, kill each other, not in real life, well maybe, depends how angry one of them gets, but it shouldn't happen. And the ones who are not there, the other 3 players will be represented by black knights. We can turn the gore on and off. Naturally, it will stay on, because yeah, that's a lot of fun. The game is kinda gory, but not as bad as Elvira. It has just a lot of pixelated blood, and when Knight gets squished, his head could get bitten off, he could be roasted alive. Yeah, well, he has many deaths, let's say it that way. So let's practice. I forgot the timer. Whoops. Sorry, I forgot the timer, I just realized it now. 50 minutes and go. So this video could be a little bit long, sorry about that. Should I re-record? Nah. A little bit more can hurt. So let's practice. Prepare yourself, for the season of Moonstone is upon you. Loading! Yeah, it's a pretty quiet game. There isn't much music, but a lot of other stuff. So in the practice I'm this blue guy here. Blue down, and in theory, the other guy here, this one, could be, yeah, here's the first blood, could be played by another player with a second joystick, or he could use a mouse. If I move the mouse around. Oh, he even hit me, nice. So, hey, could I try to use the mouse for the Green Knight, because why not? Yes. Yeah, this could happen in game. I actually wanted to demonstrate the different swings and attacks he has, because I doubt I will use it all. No, let's select a knight. It was still fun fumbling around. So we have 4 knights. There are just 2 differences. The first one is, yeah, obviously the color. Blue, yellow, gold, orange. I think he should be it is yellow. It's a nice yellow. Then green, then red. And they begin in different starting positions. I think this one was Bedivere. He begins in the plains, in the northeast of the map. Sir Richard here begins in the northwest, in the wastelands. Sir Geoffrey, he begins in the forest with in the southeast, and he is southwest. Sorry, I confused it. And Sir, I forgot his name. Sir Dark Souls, I call him. Why? Because he's in the hardest region, the swamp, in the southeast, yes. In every region there's also some kind of special building. And I take the Green Knight, Sir Geoffrey. Why? Green is my favorite color. So we will begin on the map, and here is our knight. And first we go to the monster lair here. We have an hour turn. Yeah, everyone has a turn to move around in the on the world map, but you have limited time and limited reach. The reach is how much you reach. If you can see on. Yeah, you can't really see that, but there's a stat that decides how much is it. So let's kill some red mans. So I step down. I have to watch out because As you can see, they can hide in the trees and strangle you with their tails. Nasty little creatures. And I get too many hits. Yeah, the best tactic is just to step down at the right time by pressing down the fire button and move the stick down. And as you can see, the color gets brighter and brighter, which means I get weaker and weaker, but I won. And with the lair, the treasure, just 31 GP, gold points, gold nuggets, gold coins. Now I have gold coins, so. The interesting thing about the lair, they stay as long as they have treasure. If you rob them completely, they are gone. So if you leave some treasure, you can come back and back and back, and you could level grind. Yeah, this is Sir Jeffrey. He has 5 life points, 5 heads. He has some throwing daggers, a long sword, long sword, and padded armor. We will get better things. Here is stats. He has 3 strength. 1 strength, but we need 3 XP to rise one of the stats. Here we are. We got 1 XP for raiding the lair. Anyway, strength decides. It's just the user. Strength decides how much you hit, how strong, how much damage you do. Constitution, which I personally think is the most important stat, decide how many hit points you have. We have 2 out of 20. I think we regenerate every day some. And we have Constitution, which I already explained, and Endurance. Endurance decides how far we can walk on the map. So I will end my turn by exiting, and then the Black Knights will have a turn. Yes, remember, remaining knights are now controlled by the AI, who are represented as Black Knights. Next day. So, like I said, we have to find different keys, four keys, and one is in each region. So I don't know where exactly, because it's always randomized, so it means we will raid lairs until we find the key. But I will clear the map, so I will write over lairs even if I have. Oh, very hard. Oops. No. Ah, that was dumb. I forgot what these things are called. They are not orcs. Oh yeah, I forgot. I lost 1 life point. But doesn't matter, I can later get them back by the druids. But I explain that later. Yeah, actually what you should do with them is stab them at the right time, because the stabbing has a really good reach. At one point, you have to fight 2 at once. The monsters get stronger and stronger, as do the Black Knights. They also become more competent. Sorry. Beware of the red man. Yeah, we already fought one. During a full moon, they grow stronger once the moon gets full. Yeah, that's something you have to think about. Different phase of the moon can make this monster stronger. They can appear in more places, not more places. They have bigger numbers. Yes, bigger numbers. And maybe my stabbing tactic isn't that good. Oh, it is. Here, it works. Yeah, that's how it should be actually. Aren't there any more? Okay, that's surprising. Oh, and there's the first key to the valley. Perfect. Now I could theoretically now go to another region, but like I said, I want to raid all the layers in the forest there, and the plains and wastelands. The swamps will be tough. Oh, he isn't attacking me? Okay. They don't raid layers as far as I know. But you can still get nice treasure from the Black Knights. Although, seek the knowledge of Mithra the Mystic. Yeah, we'll do it at some point. Although it's a little bit risky because Mithra lives in the town of the swamps, and he can raise your stats if you're giving enough gold, or he could nothing or lower your stats, so it's a little bit risky, like I said. A little bit of gambling. There. Yeah, the forest is the easiest region actually. So, begin there. Ah, I think that's the last one. Oh, and then died. Do I still get the gold or do I get thrown out? No, I get thrown out and have to do this again. Well, now here's a question. If you kill monsters, they stay dead? They don't regenerate if you get killed? Bullocks. Yeah, the bullocks are nasty. And what did I want to say? Yeah, so I wonder, now that I killed everyone, does it mean some monsters respawn or not? Because normally they don't. Oh dear. Whoops. Yeah, they have the exact moveset as you and can have better equipment. I hope he has something good so I can steal from him. Okay. He doesn't have anything. He has the exact same things I have. Meh. Oh, interesting fact. There is a game crashing bug in this game. A game breaking bug, and yeah, sometimes one of the Black Knights has a Moonstone. But that should not be possible. They don't hunt for the Moonstone. Sorry, I thought I heard something. And if you find a Moonstone in the inventory of one of the Black Knights, the game crashes. So yeah, try to exit the stage as quickly as possible. I take his gold. I have 18-1. Nice. And experience. That's good. Next day, and as you can see, I choosing both things. I click, and now I can choose. Do I want to battle with Sir Balain again? No, I don't want to. I want to enter the lair. Let's see if some monsters respawn or if I get the treasure. Offer a magic item within Stonehenge and Danu will grant you a longer life. Yeah, about that. That's another thing in the game. You don't need to offer him anything, he will still restore your life. Oh, he respawns. But they are not many. And they are already dead. And we get more gold. Not bad. I was hoping for maybe a new weapon or some magical items, but I take the gold. I think in my next turn I will go to the north to the town of Highwood and do a little bit of shopping. A new battle armor. They also have a special building. Math the Wizard to aid you in your quest. Yeah, I will go to him too. And in the temple you can get buy magical items, and sometimes they have a sword of sharpness, which is the strongest sword in the game. Yeah, there are. No. I want to chop his head off. Bad. Oh. How did he got that? That's a sort of sharpener. Huh. Perfect. You have to imagine that. It's kinda like if you kill a random enemy in Zelda and get the Master Sword. That's what happened here. And I have 3 XP. I will raise my Constitution. So I have 30 maximum life points. Great. Best sword in the game already. I will go and buy the best armor now. That went so well. Perfect, I love it. Next day. So let's travel to Highwood. Welcome to the city of Highwood. Thank you very much. I lost already 3 lives. So let's go to a merchant and buy the battle armor. 75. Well, that's cheap. You have enough. And it raise our life to 60 health points. That's awesome. Oh, the time's already up. Well, I will leave a merchant. And in the next video we will continue. We will raid more lairs, go to the druids. But first I will show you the town. Have a nice day. Goodbye.